of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Fire to the right side, complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch.
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Dogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now, after 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Pulls it in. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball, attacking downhill. But When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Goes out to stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. The offense will take the first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He gets loose. The wildcat will pick up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
My fault.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. He shreds the tackle. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Now they'll run it on the draw. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver.
He caught it.
Touchdown, Oregon, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Fights off a defender.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm and, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Oh, got it wrong.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. What a catch. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Dogs are going to cash in this red zone trip. They go with a direct snap. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. To the air, it's Stockton. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. So at the end of 1, we are dead. These teams continue their pursuit of the national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So we'll start the 2nd quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up.
Bro.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Try is no good. We're still tied.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Let's go.
Interception taken to the house. A pick six. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Let's go.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Defense is coming after him. He's sacked and be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Moore. Very tight defense. Incomplete on the deflection. And the Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for him. Pass rush closing in. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
The sure hand. It's Moore. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's a fly to the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. To throw, it's Moore. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Thank you.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so
Please don't
many
go for this,
sacks
man.
already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. but you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
They'll give it to the running back. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's real wind. It's there. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here on 3rd down to even get into field goal range. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Quick throw over the middle. A tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Bulldogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds this defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
The play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now.
Of course.
He keeps it on the design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the 1st half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or you roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches. but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Second down after that previous play. Testing the right side here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to throw. It's Moore.
Yes.
Sideline, but just a short game.
Well, you got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Georgia.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field, trying to knock it through from 48 yards away.
Biscuits.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged. And it
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years. And it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Breaks loose at the 45.
Good play call.
Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts it in great scoring position.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Good play call.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Whittington. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. finds his tight end for the catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and
he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Takes the handoff again.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Stockton. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's found some room at the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Direct snap to the back. He finds some space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. In the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a shot deep.
That's on me, bro. That's me, bro. Hey, me.
Play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out here with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big...
He'll take a deep shot.
Oh, my God.
Deep shot on first down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Oh, my God, bro.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Oh.
Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled after he
bro.
sets up a 3rd and 7.
Oh, my
The
God.
spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Takes the handoff. It's Whittington. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Drop in back. They're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
4th down, looking to throw for it.
He didn't get it.
It's more.
He didn't get it.
That's good enough to move the sticks.
I hate this, bro. I hate
This
it.
coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time
Get that,
left,
bro.
and the confidence to go for it. Very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Quick throw to the left. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking deep downfield with the left.
Thank you.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh, boy.
He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And the back now goes in motion. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Over the middle, it's Whittington. Ball carrier tackled there. The Ducks hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Moore. It's Whittington. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Grab behind the line. It's Stewart.
Oh, he got it.
Get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming.
Yes, good hit.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Bro, what you throwing at? Oh, that was a play, bro.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync. And
bro, what you throwing at?
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10.
Damn.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. He's got his man in the open field.
Fucking goal.
They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pounding away with the run game. Lights up the
Stay with it, Frazier.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
They'll try a pass here. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground.
Straight.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Pick the ball.
A deep shot on first down.
God damn, bro.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Can I get a pick, bro? Jesus Christ, bro. Come on, man.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. On first down, it's play action. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Can I get a pick, bro?
Interception in the end zone.
Oh my God, dog.
It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, I like the
not want me
quarterback's
to be played out
patience
here,
here,
bro.
and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Thank you.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Shit.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Grinding away on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun, and they'll stop it short of the line to gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And they'll just down it right here. The offense just going to take a knee here. This one is over, and they can begin to think about how to improve.
Jesus.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.